The greatest story ever told begins in light and life and love. There's always been a father loving his son Jesus in the joy of the Holy Spirit. And you think, how wonderful that the story begins like that, but that's not the world that we see. Well, exactly, this is not the world that we see. The world we see is full of darkness and death and disconnection. So what's happened? What's happened is we have turned from God. And when you turn from light, where else do you go but darkness? When you turn from life, where else do you go but death? When you turn from love, where else do you go but disconnection? And that's why we walk through this valley of the shadow of death, because we have turned from God. But what does the God of light and life and love do when he sees his beloved creatures perishing in the wilderness? Well, he does what love does. Love says, your pit will be my pit. Your death will be my death. Your darkness will be my darkness. Your disconnection will be my disconnection. And so the Son of the Father, Jesus, comes as our brother. At Christmas, he is born into the darkness that we experience. He walks through this valley of the shadow with us. And on that cross, he takes our darkness and death and disconnection, takes it down to the hellish death that it deserves. And he rises up again to say, I've taken your darkness. Do you want my light? I've taken your disconnection. Do you want my love? I've taken your death. Do you want my life? And for anyone who says yes, Jesus comes into their life. He gives them his Father as their Father, his Spirit as their Spirit, and his future as their future. Jesus invites us into the happily ever after. That is the greatest story ever told.